It's lights out and away we go. It's a decent start from Sebastian Vettel. Lewis Hamilton covers past Maldonado. Already Kimi Räikkönen alongside Maldonado, almost touching wheels. He's ahead of Romain Grosjean, tries down the inside of Maldonado into turn two. First two there without any problems. Maldonado gets squeezed out by Kimi Räikkönen, but it's the perfect start for Sebastian Vettel and for Lewis Hamilton. He's gaining all the time, Grosjean. Is he gaining enough? He's going to try and find his way around the outside. They're wheel to wheel. Hamilton with the inside line, but now the advantage swings to Grosjean, and he has made it up into second place. Wonderfully committed move from Romain Grosjean. That was a joy to see.
Räikkönen tries to go around the outside of Maldonado this time, and he's got the racing line into the next right-hander. Job done. Who said you can't overtake in Valencia?
Incredible battle here. Schumacher and Alonso, and then Senna, and then Webber, and then Räikkönen, and quite how anyone hasn't touched in the last lap and a half, I don't know. Alonso goes through on Michael Schumacher. Finally, he manages to get past Schumacher. Webber holding up Kimi Räikkönen there. Some of them managing to stay on the road, some of them just taking to whatever bits of green concrete they can find. Incredible here. Three cars almost abreast going into the right-hander. Webber and Räikkönen. There's Kamui Kobayashi and Pastor Maldonado trying to get in on the act. We right on board now with Romain Grosjean. He's dispatched Paul di Resta and he's moved himself up into second place past the Force India man who is yet to pit. And here comes Lewis Hamilton past Nico Rosberg as well. Räikkönen's got past Senna, and eventually something was going to happen, and it's Bruno Senna and Kamui Kobayashi that come together, and they're the two that lose out big time. And somehow Senna stays away from the wall as well. You have to feel a little bit sorry for Bruno Senna there. Kobayashi trying an opportunist move to get past a man who hasn't stopped yet. Alonso moves past di Resta and up into fourth place, which is not bad going, given that he started in 11th. Heikki Kovalainen, yeah, he saw the sparks being created by the resin rubbing against the ground, and he's had a coming together, hasn't he, with Jean-Eric Vergne. Oh dear.
Oh, I think he might take a bit of a slapped wrist for that as well.
They're all going to be funneling down as they can start racing now. Alonso's already having a little look up by Sebastian Vettel, Alonso and Ricciardo, and Räikkönen on Ricciardo, and now Alonso has got a super little exit behind Romain Grosjean as they make their way down towards turn 1 and 2. Vettel has managed to keep his lead. Grosjean just in front of Alonso, who pulls out alongside. He's going to try and go around the outside, and they did touch, but Alonso has squeezed his way through into second place. One for the brave, that one, and Alonso the bravest of them.
And look at that, Vettel's going slowly.
And Vettel's got a major problem. Fernando Alonso leads. They are going absolutely wild in the stands here. Last night it was for Xavi Alonso. Today it's for Fernando Alonso. Vettel could be out of this race. He is out of this race. Oh, Adrian Newey with his head in his hands. Spain with their hands in their air. Problem for Grosjean. Oh, what is happening in the heat of Valencia to these Formula One cars today? Fernando Alonso sailing off into the distance, won't care a dot really about this battle. But Hamilton under pressure again, down to the hairpin they go. And Kimi Räikkönen just backs out of it for this moment in time. But now great traction out of that right-hand hairpin. Räikkönen takes second place ahead of Lewis Hamilton, was biding his time and waiting for his moment, and took full advantage when it came. Onto the DRS zone. There's the white line across the track. He'll try and defend if he can, but he's used up all his curves on this lap. Lewis Hamilton in trying to keep Maldonado at bay. There goes the Williams. The McLaren ahead of him. He's going to try and dance around the outside. They come perilously close together. Hamilton forces Maldonado off the track. Oh, and they do touch! And Hamilton goes off into the barriers. Maldonado squeezes through, and Hamilton's race is over, and he slams the steering wheel in frustration, whilst the Spanish fans double their delight. Their hero leads, and Hamilton is out of the race.
Lewis has got the inside line, he's got the racing line, and look, he's basically launched into the side of him.
Alonso for his 19th victory in Formula One in front of his adoring Spanish fans, can now see the checkered flag and comes home to win the Grand Prix of Europe. It's not a races. It's Fernando Alonso for a second time. It's Kimi Raikkonen to come home in second place. And it's Michael Schumacher for the first time since 2006 to come home on the podium and give his fans what they've been waiting for ever since his return to the sport.
Well-earned champagne there for Ferrari, especially for Fernando Alonso. They chased as hard as they could, but as ever, he was unyielding. Fernando Alonso, very much the driver of the day.